Hello, my friends. Okay, let's get to our section. In this part, we're supposed to talk about how to export the file from SketchUp to Lumion. Well, absolutely, you should have installed SketchUp already, and the rules that I have told you before about Revit, it follows the SketchUp as well. For example, if you want to dedicate a material to your part, you should create a new one, or you should hide some components, for example, trees or cars, and save as your model so that you don't have them anymore in your file. Since if you need to use those items, you can add them to your model in Lumion, for example, because they are more high quality compared to Revit or other softwares. Well, it's enough to export your general model only, not each detail. Okay, here, go to here. You can import your model from SketchUp. And after that, you should pay attention to this part. As you can see, we have a SketchUp format, but you don't need to click on it. You just select all 3D projects. It supports all of them, all the formats, and here we have a SketchUp file. Open this file here, and you should choose a name for it, as we had autosave number 1 before, so it's a repeated file, so we cannot click on OK here. And yes, I added 0 to it, so it's a new name in Revit files category. Yes, and after that you need to click on OK. Yes, here, let it load. All right. Okay, as you can see, we have this error. If you have this error anytime, maybe it's because of the version of SketchUp that you're using. First, I'm gonna save as our model here and change its version. For example, SketchUp 8, version 8. And let me change its name as well. For example, SKP underline file. Yes, here. And we don't need this window anymore. Let me close it. All right, and let's go to import it here. Revit files, that's it. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Let it load. All right. There you go. So it is imported now. And well, as you can see, we have the 0, 0, 0, which is our center here, and the file is over there. And as I move the pivot here, the file is moving as well. And it wasn't imported to the center. Hence, I'm gonna delete this one and change the coordinates of this center 0, 0, 0. Yes, that's it. You know what? When you're working on your model, when you're working on your process, while it is on 0, 0, 0 at the center, it helps you in navigation, in movement, in orbit, and even in rotation. It helps you to do it easier and faster. Okay, that's it for this way. Another way is when you go to SketchUp again, we have an extension tab here. After that, you need to click on extension warehouse. Here, click on it. And then you need to sign in by Gmail or the email of that website. But I have signed in already by my Gmail, Google Mail, yes, as you can see. Okay, in search bar, you should search Lumion and click on Lumion Live Sync in a SketchUp. Okay, after that, you're able to go to this part and install this extension. See, just click on install, and after that, this bar will appear. I did install it before, and here those are the versions that it supports them. Well, as you can see, it supports 2023, so that I installed it before. Well, these options and settings that we have here, we had it before in Revit as well. Here, automatically start camera for syncing, and here you can play, you can start live sync to sync your file in Lumion and in SketchUp at the same time. All right, let me go to the file, yes, here, and to the second scene that we have there. And after I click on start here, yes, as you can see, it is syncing with the file that we have in Lumion, just like the Revit that we had before. And as you can see, as I move the camera, as I rotate, in SketchUp it is rotating in Lumion as well. So if you change anything in SketchUp, it changes that thing in Lumion too. For example, I'm going to create something here and drag it out just like that. See, in Lumion it happens as well. Or even you're able to edit a material just like that. Or you can add a material in Lumion instead of SketchUp. Go to this part and, for example, concrete. Yes, you can add it to all parts of the model. Well, it is fantastic. It's one of the best features that we have there. Or, for example, you can select a tree for this part that we have here in content library, nature category. For example, let me select a tree to fit in there, here, yes. Well, that's it. Let me zoom out. Yes. So you're able to sync your model in SketchUp and Lumion at the same time. As you change something in SketchUp, it changes in Lumion as well, and vice versa. Well, you know what? It is so good. This feature is so good for creating some concepts. The first concepts that you're supposed to create, you're supposed to work on. Alright, that's it. Let me close the SketchUp. Here we don't need it anymore. And that's a wrap for exporting files from SketchUp to Lumion. Okay, now when you want to save your process, you just need to go to the save part down here. Click on save. Let me show it to you there. Yes. And click on save as to save your model. And choose a name for it. Whatever you want. For example, SKP file. Yes. Save it. Whenever you want, you can sync your model with a SketchUp again.